Happy New Year, everyone. Although it's a little too late for the New Year greetings, but anyway. So, with the new year, it means we need to talk about resolutions and goals. So, let's dive into it, guys. My name is Mo, and welcome back to my channel where I talk about my fitness journey. A lot happened in past 2 months which I was not able to share with you guys, but I'll talk about that in the coming videos in upcoming weeks and months. In this video, I would like to talk about goals in general and my health goals for the year 2022. In order to move forward with my goals, I wanted to reflect back on how things went in the past. And when I peeked in my past, I saw a pattern. And that pattern was my goals had similarities in the past years. For example, my 2018 goal, 2019 goal, 2020 goal, 2020-21 goal. As you can see, all of them were pretty similar. I end up hiring a couple of performance coaches who really helped me understand how I was going about goals currently and how I can think about them moving forward so I can perform better in order to achieve my goals. And in short, the outcome was that there are two types of goals. There are input goals and there are output goals. And I'll talk about each of them and how they relate to my goals. So let's start with input goals. Input goals are basically in which I am, or the person who is trying to achieve the goal is actually putting in the work. Like I will run certain amount of miles per month or per week or whatever that example is. This is an input goal which you control activity wise or whatever the criteria of the goal is, that you are actually putting in the effort. The second type of goal is output goal, and that is basically the result of the input you're putting in. So by running this much, I am going to lose this much weight. And as you can see, the pattern of my goals, they were all output goals. I want to lose this amount of weight. I want to lose 50 pounds or 100 pounds. And there was no mention of input goals, and it was all that I was focused on output goals, and not a small output either. Like 50 pounds, 100 pounds, 75 pounds, that's a pretty intimidating goal. And this is where the performance coaches were able to help me see the gap. They were able to point out that how I was disconnected with my output goal, and by framing my goals a little bit different and have input-oriented goals is going to help me connect my goals to the output of the goal I'm looking for, So instead of focusing on I want to lose certain amount of pounds or I want to look certain way, which is by all means is still a valid goal, and to be honest with you, I will still be using that as a compass in back of my mind, but I don't want to only focus on the output. I want to lose this, but because let's quite be honest, it didn't work in the past. So I want to change things up, and I don't think that thinking about the outcome or output goal is really helping me here. So moving forward, I am going to be focusing on input goals by tracking my workouts. How many times I work out and how am I actually putting in the effort. I am going to be focused on the actual work, and that is what my strategy is. As of now, I am just working out 3 to 4 days a week. My basically regimen is every other day. So I work out one day and take off one day to make sure that, it's not too crazy that I'm not starting with 5 days and, just burning myself out. So again, in general, that was the difference which really helped me navigate to set my goals for this year. And I think that will really set me up for success for my health goals for this year. So let me know how you guys are setting your goals for this year in the comments below. and share some insights and experiences you have had in the past, which were successes or failures or whatever that maybe is, you know. I would love to hear your guys' side as well. I just wanted to give you a quick update on my goals for this year, and as I just mentioned in the beginning of the video, that past 2 months were a little bit tough. There were a lot of planning and a lot of other things and moving parts going on, and I was not able to update you guys. And if you are facing some of the challenges of getting back onto track after the holiday time, don't forget to watch my video on how to get out of a snag. That will really help you. I share some really cool strategies that will really help you get out of the rut that, you know, sometimes we get into by either a burnout or just working too much or eating too much or whatever that maybe is after the holiday times, and how you guys need to take it positively than beating up on yourself. And I'll link that video in the description as well. And as usual, I am doing this with you guys, so let's see how this changes things for me, and I'll keep you guys updated in the coming weeks. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to stay tuned with my progress. Thank you guys, and have a good one.